Eternal Dragon Podcast. I'm your host, HC, and with me are
Rush 2112.
And Wolf.
And today we had some pretty busy episodes lately, with Hidden World coming out and Dawn of New Riders and everything. So we said, you know what? Let's take a bit of a break from all the serious topics. Let's do something fun again. And we are going back to reading some incorrect How to Train a Dragon quotes. Excited? No? Well, we're doing it anyway, so what can you do?
Basically, HC didn't have a plan, so we're just doing this in the interim.
These are the co-hosts I love.
Hey, we're telling it like it is.
Mm-hmm.
We're telling the truth.
If you're going to spoil the episode dates and make it and ruin the immersion for people, then I'm going to ruin your lies, HC.
The immersion.
Well, you and I have different definitions for lying, but whatever. Well, considering how the last quotes episode went, this is going to be fun. So with that, who takes the first quote?
Go for it, HC.
Okay, I'll go for it. Okay, let's see. Your quiet support means the world to me, as does your tacit endorsement of all my behaviors. Hiccup to Astrid.
Rush can go next.
Sure.
Am I on the right one?
Which one do you have? Go in.
I think I clicked yours, actually.
Oh.
Wolf linked to one from the book quotes, actually.
Yes.
So
The book quotes are also very enjoyable. I personally feel.
I noticed something was off when it had kamikaze in it. So I'm like,
Wait a minute. What is this kamikaze thing you're talking about?
Who? All right. Next. Hiccup. Can you maybe chill? Drago. How about maybe you chill? Great quote.
I would actually want to see how this conversation will go on. This will be funny.
That's like, to me, that's like the classic hero and villain, like superhero, supervillain, very cheesy puns. Like he says, "How about you chill?" right before he shoots him with a freezer.
Yeah.
Or
Can you maybe chill? And can you chill? Maybe you will chill. Civil War.
All right, Wolf, you're next.
Okay. I unfortunately cannot do a Hiccup voice, so I will not try. Hiccup. Astrid, we have a serious code dagger. Astrid, it's not really a code if you say his name.
Yeah, something that's actually sounds like something Hiccup would say, honestly. Okay.
I think some of these are actual quotes and not like misquotes, like boo. We won't misquote.
I don't know. Something if you told me this last one is actually an actual quote, which I don't remember, I would buy it.
How much would you pay for it?
Well, next one. Toothless, out of all the fans I've ever had, you're the first.
Where's that from? Do they have the source on this? Futurama. There we go. Yeah, I remember hearing that quote.
That's actually a funny one. Well, Rush, yours is next.
Roughnet. I don't think I'm being strange enough. Hiccup. I doubt that.
After Hidden World, this makes this really fits.
I guess I'm up next. Everything went great right up to the explosion. Hiccup. Regularly.
Yeah. Something, it reminds me that long ago I read this modern AU fanfiction where, aliens show up. Great start already, I know. And like it's one of those crossover fics. So it's Hiccup, Rapunzel, Merida, and Jack Frost. No ships, by the way. And like they're trying to escape the house. I think it's Rapunzel's house, and Hiccup's way of distracting the aliens is blowing the house up. So, that quote works perfectly in that fanfiction, and that actually makes me sad because it was never continued.
You know, on the other side of this quote, there are the twins that are saying everything went great right after the explosion.
Yes. No, everything went great right up to the explosion, and then the twins are like, "Low key."
Exactly. All right. AC, you're next.
Yeah. He's like Hiccup, evil Hiccup. Rough note about Vigo. Well, she's not.
I imagine the same emphasis on evil too.
Well, you know something? Who do you think will fit the definition more, Vigo or Grimo? Because Rough note is actually. Okay, I should probably not say it because spoilers, but.
Yeah, this is our non-spoiler episode, HC.
Yeah, I got distracted because we are kind of doing full spoilers lately, but stop myself. Anyway, Rush, yours, another Vigo one.
Yeah. This one doesn't seem funny to me, but I'll read it anyway. Hiccup. What about my team, Vigo? They lead dangerous lives. Vikings die all the time. Hiccup. Now that you should not have said, Vigo. I don't know. You seem highly motivated. I guess it's in reference to the fact that Hiccup's about to die. Where is this from? Is this a sourced one?
Yeah, leverage.
Okay.
Yeah, I see it brought up as a source a lot.
I watched. Yeah, it's actually a pretty funny show.
Okay, Wolf.
Hiccup. Hey, this is not the time to blame the twins. Tough Nut. Thank you. Finally. Hiccup. There'll be plenty of time to blame the twins later, when this is resolved.
Classic.
Indeed. Well, I got a big one. Let's see. Coming up after this awkward pause, some exclusive clips from my recent 3-hour interview with myself, in which I interrogated myself on my motivations, where I am in life, why I am not in a different place in life, whose fault that is, and why I said that one embarrassing thing once. Hiccup. Okay, I have no idea what the source is for this.
Welcome to Nightville, a podcast that is much better than ours.
Yeah, well, that's not saying a lot.
Yeah, exactly. There's a very wide.
That's a low bar, I know, to pass, but I recommend people go listen to it. It's actually it's a themed podcast around like the supernatural and stuff like that, where the host constantly has to deal with supernatural occurrences during their show. It's very fun and creative.
You know something? I want this on my wall. I'm going to print this after.
I really do like this quote. Yeah.
Hashtag this is not an ad for Welcome to Nightville, I swear.
My senior quote. Oh wait, I've graduated everything already. All right.
Anyway.
Next page.
That was the fourth one, I think.
Yeah, well, still next page for me. It's not like it's not an infinite scrolling page.
No. I meant that this is the fourth one I read. Just keep it.
Yeah.
So.
Right. Okay. I guess my turn next.
Yep.
Hiccup. The last thing I said to my father was it wouldn't kill you to be nice, but I think it did, because he died. It's not. That only happens to you.
Oh, that's.
This is a good quote, though.
It's from the 70s show.
Yeah, that's why.
Dad, would it kill you to like dragons? Stoic. Yes, it would, son.
No, it did.
Well, my father believed in change. Look what that did.
Oh, jeez.
Anyway, Wolf.
This is not the first time rumors about me being gay have come up. Twice before, actually. Just a weird coincidence. A little too weird. Almost makes you wonder if it's not a coincidence at all. Whoa. Tough Nut.
Leave it to Tough Nut to convince himself he's gay.
Okay, new love triangle. Tough Nut, Gaber, Eret. Give it to me.
Oh boy.
Nice spoiler there.
Oh, you know something? This is the least spoilers you could go with this movie. Anyway, next.
You know what we need to do? We need to find pictures. Of course, we can't do this on a podcast because it's we're audio recording. But
sure
we need to do Do you remember the Twitter? What was it? Where they were doing like a movie or TV show, but out of context. And so, like for Avengers: Infinity War, it was bubbles, like just a dustpan and other stuff. It was basically just pictures that, like, if you've seen the movie, you're like, oh, I get it. But if you didn't, it makes no sense because they're they're just standard like stock images that relate to things that happen in the movie. That kind of just reminded me of it.
Okay, number 5, fish legs. Well, I guess I'm just too tough to cry. Hiccup. Just today you were crying about snacks. Fish legs stand up. They don't have any arms.
Yeah, those snacks, they don't have any arms.
I was gonna say the same thing. It's snakes, HC, but snacks also don't have arms. I agree. They're also not alive anymore.
I remember Cookie Sheep in the universe. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
He'll probably cry about snacks not having arms too.
Yeah, I just realized the snakes. Oops, but walks regardless.
Are we getting meta? Is this incorrect? Incorrect Httyd quotes?
Well, 2 wrongs. This is the correct quote.
Interesting.
Okay, Rush. All
right.
Please tell me you can do a Snarl impression. I want to hear that.
I cannot.
Well, I want to hear it.
You poor soul.
No.
You know what? Switch with me, Rush. I'll do this one, and you can do the Riker one.
You can do a snot voice?
No, I can't. But I'll still use this one, so that way you can do the Riker voice next.
Oh, God. Okay, hold on. Good thing I'm on push to talk so I can practice.
I think of myself as a freewheeling bisexual. There you go. You're up, Rush.
Something? I would like... of all the characters in this franchise, Snotlot would be bisexual because he loves himself just as much as everyone else.
If not more.
Exactly. So,
all right.
Rush.
So my Riker, without time to practice, just sounds like an angry or stoic. And this is, by reading the first line, this is from Emperor's New Groove.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tell us where the Dragon Eye is, and we'll burn the base to the ground. Don't you mean or? Fine. Tell us where the Dragon Eye is, or we'll burn the house to the ground. Rough nut. Well, which is it? That seems like a pretty crucial conjunction.
Something, I don't remember that quote from the movie, but I haven't watched it in a while, so...
It's tell us where the llama is, and we'll burn your house to the ground. And then Kronk says, don't you mean or? And then it's Yzma saying, fine. That's what it is.
Okay.
Llama is...
Okay, fair enough. I need to rewatch that movie at one point. Anyway, mine again. Get over here, Heather. Being part of the group also means being part of group hugs. Hiccup to Heather. So Salvatore the Last Airbender. Yeah. Which, considering the fact Heather is Mae Whitman, who is also Katara, I'm wondering if this wasn't set to Katara, right?
I thought it was said to Zuko.
Yeah, it was. But he's saying, like, he could imagine it in this world, too, being said to Katara, too.
Okay, right.
Let me do this one, Rush.
Well, okay, I was going to say we could do a conjunction here.
Or you go ahead. Yeah, that works, too. Go for it.
Hiccup. I'm too young to die.
I'm not, but I still don't wanna.
Okay, I got another.
It's been a while since I've done Gobbers. That probably wasn't great, but oh well.
Yeah, something. You sounded more Scrooge McDuck than Gobber, but oh well.
You sounded like normal Craig Ferguson rather than Gobber Craig Ferguson.
I need to do it again. Normally, if I want to get into it, I have to say one of the lines.
All right, you can do the whole thing yourself if you want to. Give yourself time to think.
Oh no, it's fine. So I guess it's technically my turn now?
Yeah, it is.
Most women don't like it when dudes lie to them, except for me. But I'm weird to thrive on dysfunction. Rough nut.
Wired too.
Sure. Okay, me. You think you can just bully people, but you can't. It's not okay. I'm the bully around here. Ask anyone. It's not allowed to rough nut. And that's why this relationship never went anywhere, ladies and gentlemen.
I need to watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine. A lot of incorrect quotes. Just Tumblrs have Brooklyn Nine-Nine quotes.
Yeah, I mean,
so
to be fair, Brooklyn Nine-Nine has a lot of good quotes, though. So I mean, you have to give it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I haven't watched it, so I need to.
Oh yeah. Same.
It's almost like the movie Airplane or Monty Python being the quotable movies. That's a quotable TV.
Monty Python is
SpongeBob is also.
Yeah, SpongeBob as well. Hopefully we'll find some SpongeBob and Monty Python later down the road. Anyway, Raj, this is yours. We are in number 7.
Yep. I ended up doing 25 minutes of sleep chin-ups on muscle memory alone. Tired Astrid still gets after it. That's all I'm saying.
I bet she does. Tired Astrid probably gets after more than one thing. Wink.
Oh, yeah.
Don't you mean...
We have to talk. Oh, God.
Okay, Raj. We know what you did last night. You were drunk. We are aware.
I was not drunk, actually.
Oh. You acted like you were drunk, but we'll keep it in your profile.
I acted like I was drunk?
No, I just assumed, because...
Wow. Okay. Well, 12 steps later, boys. I'll see you after 12 steps, I guess.
Anyway, next one.
When people over the internet assume you're drunk, that's when you probably have gone too far.
Maybe. Just a bit, maybe. Probably not.
Well, by that idea, drunk for like the 2.5 something years we've been doing this podcast, most likely.
Continual drunkenness. I need to get drunk to talk to you guys.
Yeah. Okay, so Hiccup. Okay, so let's get to official. Wait. Do you never just take a second to enjoy things? Hiccup, I just said, let's get to work. How else do people enjoy things?
I enjoy being skipped.
Sure.
No, you skipped me.
I don't think you understood that fully.
What?
Correction, I don't need to be drunk to talk to you guys. You need to be drunk to put up with you guys.
Mm-hmm. You skipped mine, HC. That was supposed to be mine.
Oh, that one. Didn't you read in the previous one?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay,
just added the wink comment from Astrid working after dark.
So one, sorry, and 2 take the next 2 ones then.
No, I'll just
that's not how it works.
I'll take
you're tearing this family apart.
Oh, for the love of... I'm trying to be nice.
But
you are tearing it apart.
But you're being nice by also not knowing how to count. I don't know which one to be more angry at. The fact that you skipped me, or the fact that you can't count.
I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore.
I'll take the next one, then Rush can go, then you.
Okay.
Hiccup, you have to have some semblance of professionalism, and I need you to give, like, even a 15% effort. It's not loud. 12%. 15. For Thor's sake, I'm asking for 15% effort. It's not supposed to be a negotiation.
Another Parks and Rec quote. Seems like they do a lot of them in a row.
Probably.
Leverage.
Rush is up next. Then HC.
When people say controversy, I hear attention. Vigo Grimborn.
Another Leverage one. I really need to check some of these movies and shows.
Leverage is a pretty good show. It's on Netflix. Well, US Netflix. I don't know if it's on...
I'll check.
I don't know if it's on US Netflix anymore. It may have gotten taken off.
I'll check and I'll come back to you on that. Okay, so you said this one is mine, right?
Yes.
Okay. Hiccup. I would like your undivided attention, please, Snarlock. You couldn't handle my undivided attention. Oh man, you know something? This is Berkcast behind the scenes in a nutshell.
Actually, it's also in front of the scenes. We're very upfront about hating. I mean, not paying attention to each other.
Mm-hmm. Well, so what I'm saying is that the Berkcast is basically the online How to Train Your Dragon version of The Office. There you go.
Yep, I always stare into my camera like, what the fuck am I doing on this show?
Mm-hmm. So before this gets depressing, next one.
That would be Rush.
Okay, let's see. Heather, look, Dagger, I want to apologize for everything I said. For what it's worth, I really like you having around. Dagger, no, you don't. Heather, I know. I have dreams where I staple your fingers to your face.
Ooh. You know,
haven't seen that show in a while.
It's been a while, yeah.
I know the show, I know the quote, but it's like, you know, man, for a sibling that much, you know, sad, stupid, lonely child, single child, but isn't this mean?
Yeah,
I'm still laughing about you saying lonely child.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's.
I want to say came out as lonely. Whatever.
Wolf, it's yours.
I like this next one. I'm not a regular mom. I'm not like a regular mom. I'm a cool mom. Valka, how am I cool? I'll leave you for 20 years and then do no parenting when I come back and get your fiance/girlfriend/wife to do it instead.
Yeah, there is something about this, you know, when he tells her it's not every time you find out that your mother is a crazy vigilant dragon lady, and she's like, "Well, at least I'm not boring."
Well, yeah, I imagine the scene now where she's talking, Hiccup says that, and then it switches back to her, and she has like sunglasses on. She's like, "Well, you said it, not me."
Yep. Okay, so who's next?
That would be you.
Okay, wanted to make sure. Astrid, now, what the writers in this how do you say this word?
Auxiliary. Yeah.
Auxiliary team need is an attitude makeover, and you're going to get it right now. I don't care how long it takes. I will keep you here all night. Hiccup, we can keep them past 4. Astrid, I will keep you here till 4. Yeah. You know something? Astrid would really work well as a coach or as a sports teacher.
She could. She could.
Yeah, that's the conclusion I came to from this quote. Rush.
Hiccup. Tough? That's a surprisingly reasonable and grounded theory, Tough Nut. Yeah, frankly, I'm a little disappointed in myself.
Fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
Oh God, this next one is
I get the Gobber one though.
You get the Gobber one again.
So yeah, you get the Gobber one.
I'm gonna say one of the actual lines from the movie. See if I can get the voice right this time. Trolls exist. They steal your socks, but only the left ones. What's with that? You need to go. You're not supposed to be here. And Stokes reached a new level of anger. Constant smiling. Gobber to Hiccup.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that's amazing. Wolf, if there's one good thing you've done in your entire life, is this.
Jesus Christ. Nice compliment there, bud.
New level. All right.
Yeah, there you go. I hope you feel validated, Wolf, because that's probably the most you're going to get out of 8.
I'm happy with it. I'll take it. It's better than I get anywhere else.
Yeah.
I will
Cries
say,
and sadness.
Lonely child. I will say,
not lonely.
reading the quote was great all in itself, but the voice push it up like 100%.
Yeah.
I love doing his voice though. It's so much fun.
Yeah, like the voice, perfect.
Like it's the one good thing I can do.
Anyway, next one. Hiccup. No more scams, no more cons, no more hustles, no more hoodwinks, no more gambits, no more stratagems, and no more
bamboozles.
Bamboozles.
I noticed you left out film flames. Hiccup. No more film flames, Ruffner. Damn it. Yeah, this is from How I Met Your Mother, and yeah, you know something. This does remind me of the Ryan show. I don't remember the quote itself, but oh well, it's fun. Okay, next one.
All right. You want to get to Toothless? You've got to go through me. Wow. They're probably going to go through me. I think it also would have been better if they said, wow, they're probably going to get Toothless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
no, Toothless is face palming in the background.
Exactly.
All right, technically this is number 11 for us, so you got one extra one. So what I'm going to do instead is skip ahead a little bit and read a Gobber one again.
Okay.
Because that's the best I can give you. And we'll end off with... I don't need hand... No, that's not it.
Sometimes you just gotta...
Scream into the void.
Oh no.
Sorry, Wolf's had to mute that for a second.
I know what he means.
I gotta start off.
Wolf's impression was...
go ahead.
Wolf's impression was so great that it sent them into the void.
No, I had to mute for a second. Sorry about that. Always got to start off with the quote from the movie. That's about the only way I can get into the voice, unfortunately.
Okay.
Toros exist. They study your socks, but only the left ones. What's with that? I don't need hands. I've got self-respect. Gopper. There you go.
And another extra one, because I just saw it, and we have to close on that one. I was frozen today! Astrid, Rite of Passage. Oh, man. With that said, that was fun for the most part.
Yeah, it's always fun to do little things like this.
Mm-hmm. So, just a few announcements, people. Next week there will be no Berkcast because I will be away meeting some other Dragons fans all over the world. Some of them have been on the show, wink wink. And we'll be back in 2 weeks with more How to Train a Dragon stuff, Hidden World, and probably even, I don't know, maybe streaming, maybe? Wolf, that's up to you.
We'll see. If I can get stuff set up, we might try just to go ahead and say it, we might try streaming that Dawn of New Riders game for fun on the Berkcast Twitch channel. Maybe, possibly. It might
because
be fun.
I honestly forgot we had.
Yeah, we did. I forgot what the login for that is.
Oh, that's great.
Well,
I might auto log in, okay. Which doesn't help you guys, because you guys are the ones with the game, not me.
Yeah, but anyway, this has been all for Berkcast. We hope you enjoyed. Tell us what your favorite incorrect How to Train a Dragon quote is, and maybe we'll read it in the future. Yeah. Whatever you have to say, you can tell us all about these things in the comment section below, on our Tumblr where we are known as Berkcast Team, on our Twitter where we are known as Berkcast with capital B, capital C, and you can find all of us on the How to Train a Dragon Valhalla Discord server. So until next time, I was HC.
I was Rush.
And I've been Wolf.
And we will see you all next time. Take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye.